Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, I want to present you here in ticker, which is also a stock which was very popular here during the pandemic because this is a vaccine company called CureVac. It's a German company. And what is so special about this ticker here, not only chart-wise, I will explain you here the details in a second, guys. Yeah, of course, everything what I say here is based on the chart. This is not a financial advice, so I give you here my prediction based on the technicals and based on my experience as a trader. Yeah, if you don't know the company, guys, here the ticker CVAC, CureVac. This is a ticker or a company which is backed up here by Bill and Melinda Gates. That was also the reason why this ticker was very popular during the pandemic, because the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is covering this ticker here. And we can see that when the IPO happened here back in 2020, so it's a quite young stock, we traded here at $36 and ripped until $150. So that was a very nice pump, even something like a squeeze here of 316%. And then you can see after retesting the bottom here at $36, there is not that much left here. And now we're trading here at $2.75. And that could be a very, very good potential here for a play in the long term. This is, of course, also a ticker with some squeeze potential, because usually I talk here about short squeeze stocks, but also in my opinion here for a long-term investment, this ticker has some potential. Of course, the market capital is just trading here, or is just now based on the price, $616 million. This is not that much, guys. This is quite low market capital, but based on the price, it is possible that we see here some spikes. So why do I make this video right now? Because we're trading now here at very, very low price levels and very near to the all-time low. So we see that the last reaction that we had when CureVac was trading here at $2.22, we had a very nice pump to the upside, that you get a feeling for the volatility here for the stock. You can see that this ticker also pumped 136% here in just a few weeks. Now we're cooling off. And what I like, guys, is the RSI setup, because we're coming here back to the very, very close to the all-time low. And we see that the RSI is still showing here not a bullish divergence, since we still have here a higher low. But I like the setup here, guys, that we're very, very close to the oversold area. So when we now switch here to the daily chart and focus on the technicals here, the market makers always leave us some hints. Yeah, we have now here some open gaps in the chart which could get closed with the next price movement here to the upside. So $3.93, $5.69 are open gaps to the upside, which are not settled yet. And that would mean, just based on the actual price, we have here a, yeah, let's call it a squeeze play or algo squeeze play from 43 to 108%. This looks very good, guys. Almost ready in my opinion here. The RSI is almost ready to break out. So let's enable now my drawings to see where we are based on the algos, guys. Yeah, I said that, guys, that I usually talk here about short squeeze stocks. This is the main purpose here on my channel, of course, to educate you in trading. But I love to trade short squeeze stocks because I love the volatility. And if you understand how, yeah, algos are playing out here in the chart, then you also understand where are the entry and exit points for swing trades like that. So if you don't know my stocks, guys, I upload here every Sunday my finest selection. I call them the hot stocks. So these are tickers which you usually don't find here on YouTube, and all tickers which I present in these videos have high squeeze potential. What I mean by that, guys, as I said, my latest release is just yesterday, so a brand new video with the short squeeze prediction for this week is out right now, which means every ticker here in this video, I expect them to squeeze in the very next few days. And last week I also released, of course, a hot stock video, and the result was that one day after my video release, one of my tickers squeezed 290%. So it is possible to predict short squeezes, guys. And the other one was even more violent here. This ticker squeezed 854% one day after my video release, and this ticker is still squeezing, guys. Long story short, if you want to see those tickers, guys, you can join in here our trading community, the most popular membership which I have, where you also, of course, get access to my member content and the hot stocks, is the full package membership on Patreon. If you click this info icon here in the corner, then you get access to the link, guys. Everybody is welcome here to join in. We're growing every day new members joining in. And if you also want to join in, guys, click the info icon here and you get access to the links. And of course, you can just access my member content here. So CureVac, guys. So we have here two scenarios in my opinion. I think that we are very, very close here to see a technical bottom. So there are just two, let's say, technical situations that I expect. Of course, we have always bears versus bulls, guys. Yeah, there is never just a bull scenario. We always have to talk about the bull and the bear case. The very interesting situation with CureVac right now is that, in my opinion, the bottom is in somewhere here between $2.80 and the all-time low $2.22. So that is not that big range anymore where the price can drop down. We have here still a volatility zone of 20%. What does that mean? In my opinion, if we cannot see a squeeze or a pump back from this price range here, so I will draw that in the chart, that you have here something like a visible liquidity zone, then guys, I would personally, this is not a financial advice, I would set my stop loss here below $2.10, maybe $2.15, $2.10. There are always some shakeouts possible, but if we don't find support, guys, then it is possible that this ticker here will crush to the downside here back in the $1 range or even lower. For now, I don't expect that. The volume looks very good. Yeah, we have no big volume spikes here, no increasement of the volume, which means there should be no delusion. Please make your own due diligence here on this ticker. As I said, the market capital gets lower and lower, weaker and weaker. This is something like a red flag for a long-term, really long-term investment. But for the next couple of weeks or months, I think we have a very high potential here, especially since the market is squeezing like that, guys. When you see here 850% squeezes in 2 days, then that means the market is super bullish right now. Of course, overheated. There will be a correction incoming latest next year, but this is the actual situation, that we have a lot of squeeze potential, and those tickers who are back on their lowest price ranges here, in the very close area here to the all-time lows, guys, they have of course some very big squeeze potential. So based on the last retracement, and this is why CureVac is so interesting, I mentioned that we have these two open gaps here in the chart, and that this already caused a price increasement here based on the actual price for more than 100%, but in total there is some open business in the chart, so we could see here easy 190 to 200%, because the previous Fibonacci level here is still untested, guys. So I don't want to hype you up here or, you know, create here some FOMO or hope. I just give you my honest opinion based on the chart, and based on the chart, yeah, the landing zone, the technical landing zone, if we see a squeeze, is here in the $7.50 to $8.60 range. And what would be very good is that we squeeze out again. If this happens, we squeeze out of this bearish trend channel. So when we zoom out, I will show you that really quick, guys. I leave it in the chart that you can see that, because we have this algo trend channel pattern here, which is now accumulating the price. Usually when we hit here the bottom, we see a pump to the upside. When we hit the top of this trend channel, we see a dump to the downside, and you can see that this happens here over and over again. And as we tested here for the last time the bottom, you always see some technical reactions. I show you that when I zoom in. So you can see as soon as we hit the bottom, we always have here some reactions here again, but the reactions are very weak right now, and that means for me that maybe the bulls are already waiting here, loading up, and that you will see a big spike to the upside as soon as some certain price level got hit. And the last pump which we had here after this small shakeout below the trend channel was in total here, we can also measure that, guys, 140%. So we have here a very, very good squeeze potential here for a swing trade, or as I said, if we break out of this trend channel pattern, then even in the long term we could see here some very, very bullish breakout for CureVac, guys. This is the reason why I make this video here. So if you like this content, guys, if you don't want to miss any updates on CureVac or my other short squeeze stocks, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, yeah, as I said here, the liquidity zone, we zoom in one more time that you can see that here between $2.22 and the actual price $2.75 is a very bullish liquidity zone here. Price goes to the upside $3.93, $5.69, and in best case, guys, yeah, and this is not a big short squeeze, this is just here some algo pump where we have to settle here. The open business is here between $7.57 and $8.61. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, this is everything based here on Tradingview, guys. I use that program here for all my videos and of course for all my own trades since many, many years. I'm not sponsored by Tradingview, but if you want to learn trading, guys, you can use my discount link and get this program here for yourself. Yeah, if you use my link also when you click here On the info icon, you get access to my discount link. You save $15, and I always recommend here the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah, guys, I hope that was a helpful video for you. CureVac, keep this ticker here on your radar. We could see some very big spike incoming. I think the technicals look really good, and don't forget to check out my latest hot stocks here, because we have also here very high squeeze potential for the upcoming, or for this week and the upcoming weeks, guys. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, viel Erfolg mit CureVac und allen anderen Aktien und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.